Food is one of the most important things in our lives. It can bring families together and even communities, and it can even change lives. Here in Utah, Spice Kitchen Incubator works with the International Rescue Committee to help new Americans harness their passion for food and business.
It's so much harder than what I thought it would be.
Here at the Bhutan House in Sandy, easy doesn't cut it.
There is a yogurt and green bell pepper, red bell pepper, radish, carrot, potato.
It's a part of an intricate recipe for a Bhutanese curry bursting with flavor.
Spicy medium.
It's a popular dish.
Everybody, they love medium, hot. Some of the, here is our regular customer. One lady, she always super hot. Not only hot, she love the super hot.
A super commitment from each family member makes Kamal Sharma Narula's dream of running his own business a reality.
We're both taking a semester off from the college so we can help him. But family matters a lot to me. That's the only reason I'm here, to help them out. It's a big dream. Like it's a very big dream.
One that was hard to imagine as a child growing up in Bhutan, a small isolated country in South Asia that back then was closed off from the rest of the world.
In my country, they are not allowed to talk like this. We have to do like this, we have to talk like. In the school also, nobody allowed to see the face of the teacher. They are not allowed to. And forcefully, some of the people they killed by the government, and they drop all the people there outside the border like that in India. They deport in India, forcefully like that. They burned my house.
Kamal became a refugee, spending decades in camps where he met his wife and started a family. They resettled in Utah, where the dream Kamal had to own a business finally had a shot, thanks to a special program.
Most often, the new American community that we're working with want to own a restaurant right off the bat. And we all know that restaurants are expensive. There's a high risk of failure with a restaurant, and our job is to mitigate that risk.
Spice Kitchen Incubator is not only about supporting food, but it's about introducing Salt Lake to its newest neighbors, and it's about creating community, and it's about assisting entrepreneurs to be able to be something that they want to be in this country.
Finally, in charge of their own destiny.
Awesome, thank you.
My husband knows I know how to cook since back home. We used to cook, me and my mom, we used to sell food at the street. And he told me, Najat, you know what? There is a Spice Kitchen, and they help refugees to open their own business. Sometimes I write in my menu, a combo plate, a little bit of everything. I was at the camp for 18 years before coming in the United States. We are refugees, and we left Somalia. I feel like they just take me out of the grave, you know? Spice Kitchen, they help us.
SPICE stands for Supporting the Pursuit of Innovative Culinary Entrepreneurs.
Oftentimes when they've been selling in their own countries, food standards there are very different, and also the regulatory agencies are very different.
There's a lot of paperwork. There's a lot of things. When you come from a different country and English is not your first language, there's the paperwork that you don't like. You have to know where you're signing in the paperwork.
Spice Kitchen Incubator is a program of the International Rescue Committee. Think of it like a recipe for your favorite dessert. Spice Kitchen adds the core ingredients of creating a solid business plan, business licensing, and insurance. Then they blend in product development and recipe testing, all with the hopes of creating eateries that are tasty and fulfilling.
Once people complete their business plan and they are licensed and have received all of their appropriate permits, then they move into the incubation phase of the program.
Everyone has entrepreneurial spirit. They come in, and it's part of the assessment initially when they're going through the interview process is understanding if they really have that energy and desire and excitement that it takes to put so much lifeblood and energy into a business.
They teach you everything. Before taking our food outside from Spice, we just give it a try for people.
So how this is going to work is we'll give you a dish, we'll give it to you course by course, and you have your questionnaires in front of you, and you can fill out your evaluation for each dish.
They call it focus group.
The first meal is called baboti. Baboti. It's our answer to American meatloaf, but it's juicier and it's got a lot of flavor.
Spice to Go is our weekly grab-and-go meal service. We feature a different entrepreneur each week where they can come in and offer their products to the larger market.
One of the perks of my job is access to the most delicious food in Salt Lake City. We have cuisine from 5 different continents. So we have refugees from Bhutan and Burma, also Sierra Leone, Syria, Somalia, and then we also have new Americans from Southeast Asia and from South America.
It's a long way from home, but Spice Kitchen Incubator gives refugees a creative way to celebrate their roots while building a promising future as new Americans.
I am from Sudan. My food truck, mother of all.
Bueno, mi nombre es Emma Mori y soy de Venezuela.
My name is Najati Abdallah. I am a refugee from Somalia. And my business name is Namash Swahili Cuisine.
Utah has an incredible community of philanthropists, of people who are giving of their time, of curiosity, of people who want to know and learn about different things from around the world. And I think that that is one of the things that has led to Spice Kitchen's success.
The House of Bhutan is one of Spice Kitchen's first success stories.
It's a lot of pressure that I feel, but I believe in myself.
The Sharma Narula's restaurant celebrating its first anniversary with plans to expand the business, expand the reach of a dynamic flavor that has taken hold of Utah.
Actually, I'm so proud. There is no words to say. I'm very happy now.
It's the best feelings that, we're so proud to say that we own the restaurant. And I feel like I already have a degree, business degree, without going to school.
This is Utah is made possible in part by the George S. and Dolores Story Eccles Foundation, the Utah Office of Tourism, the Lawrence T. and Janet T. D. Foundation, and the contributing members of KUED. Thank you.